Good afternoon from ATM Dubai. My name is Jelena Kezika and I'm co-founder of Global Loyalty Organization. And today I'm joined by Jelena Kezika, the Senior Director Strategy at Global Hotel Alliance. Jelena, very nice to have you here.
Good afternoon, Dilek. Thank you for having me.
Jelena, can you introduce yourself and also your role at GHA to our audience, please?
My role with Global Hotel Alliance is based on business strategy. I help develop and implement projects and initiatives that support sustainable growth for Global Hotel Alliance and its core product GHA Discovery Loyalty Program. So just to give you an example of projects I work on, Green Collection is a new initiative that we launched at Global Hotel Alliance in March this year. I had the pleasure to lead this project with the great support of the GHA Discovery team. So for those who is not aware of Global Hotel Alliance, we are the world's largest alliance of independent hotel brands, bringing together 800 hotels in 100 destinations. So our core product is adopted, GHA Discovery Program is adopted by all 40 brands in the alliance, who deliver it to 24 million members of the GHA Discovery Program.
Thank you. And as you said, you're not a hotel operator or your owner. You're a loyalty program, you're an alliance for those hotels. But looking at your journey in sustainability and also looking at your partners' journey in sustainability, what challenges were you facing in the past and what challenges do you expect for this year?
I think there is a lot of pressure when it comes to sustainability on any industry, but the hospitality sector also sees it. And in my view, it's built based on several external and internal factors. So when we are talking about external factors, the first one to mention, of course, is customer, because customer is the greater driver of sustainability efforts, and we should celebrate that. But also we know that investors increasingly want to invest in sustainable companies. We also see that regulators in different markets are catching up on policies that in the future industry will need to comply to. But at the same time, different hotels and different hotel brands have a lot of pressure internally. So this is coming from financial investments that companies have to make to become more sustainable. There are still shortages of staff at many hotels and hotel companies, and they need to be addressed. So sustainability is a big topic, but at the same time, many hotels don't know how to get started. They don't have expertise perhaps, or don't have internal resources to run these programs and implement the strategy. So, however, at the same time, I would like to mention that all the factors I mentioned, all the challenges hotels and hotel brands are seeing at the moment, they also can be converted into positives, into opportunities, and this is what we see at Global Hotel Alliance. So we all understand that investment is a challenge, but companies see that today's investment will become a saving tomorrow. They understand that shortages of staff are there, but they are able to find very passionate employees at their hotels who are interested in sustainability efforts and programs and are willing to run them. Just to give you an example from Global Hotel Alliance, our Dubai-based brand, GA Resorts and Hotels, they run all their sustainability efforts through their sustainability committee. And a big portion of this committee are employees. So they're extremely passionate and proud of everything that they're able to deliver for their brand, setting example for brands in the alliance, but also in the industry overall.
And you recently launched a green collection, so congratulations on that. But before we go into detail on the green collection, what I wanted to ask you is, if you look at your members and their approach to sustainability and their demands from the loyalty program and also from the hospitality providers, how have you seen it change? How have you seen the demand change? And how is Global Hotel Alliance helping partners implement those?
So the customer demand has changed notably during the pandemic, but at Global Hotel Alliance we've seen the shift in the member and hotel guest mindset even before that. GHA Discovery Loyalty Program is co-created by our members and we are proud of that. So we actively listening to the needs, beliefs and interests of our members and we're implementing these aspects in every piece of the GHA Discovery Program. So answering your question, in 2019 we worked on a complex project to redefine the value proposition of our loyalty program as we know it today. And one of its key pillars is the concept we call Live Local. So Live Local was addressed by our members because some of them wanted to be connected with the program not only when they are traveling internationally, but also when they are staying in their local environment. So they perhaps decided not to travel as often as they did in the past, and they wanted their favorite loyalty program to help them reduce their carbon footprint. They wanted to support financially the local economies, and they addressed this need with us. So Live Local concept helps them to be rewarded and recognized when they travel, but also in the home environment. So how we do that? Through staycations, which are very popular in Dubai, but interest in staycations is growing worldwide. So we also allow our members to enjoy facilities of hotels, for instance, access to gym or pool or beach, either on a complimentary basis or on a reduced cost basis. So they don't have to forget their favorite hotels and brands. They still stay connected with them in their city or in their country. They also stay connected with a local community of travelers because together with our hotels we organize member meetups and events to bring together our members so they can talk about perhaps sustainability or other aspects of life they're interested in.
And I know that your sustainability efforts go far beyond just the ecological or the climate side. You are also supporting charities, the local communities, and GHA, your Green Collection, has actually been a result of listening to your members. So can you talk us a little bit more in detail through your GHA Green Collection and also your efforts to support the local communities, the charities?
So there are 3 areas we are focusing on the level of Global Hotel Alliance in collaboration with 40 hotel brands. So these 3 areas are Live Local concept, which we just spoke about now, Green Collection, which we launched in March, and work with charities, different charity and philanthropy programs and initiatives that we either develop on our corporate level or in collaboration with our brands or hotels. So Green Collection was a result of customer demand. In fact, in our 2023 trend survey, they told us that they want help with sustainable accommodation choices. So we decided to look what we have to offer them in the GHA Discovery Loyalty Program. So Green Collection is a collection of nearly 200 hotels, very diverse, from eco lodges to safari camps to beach resorts to beautiful city locations, because the perception that sustainable hotel is always a new build and always a beach resort is completely wrong. So knowing that members are traveling for different reasons in their lives, so we want to make sure that Green Collection addresses their needs every time. So when creating the collection, we wanted to stay transparent, authentic and avoid greenwashing. So we worked with hotels in the alliance, but we also worked with 15 recognized global, international or national certifications such as EarthCheck, Green Growth, Green Key, Green GLO and many others. So for years they worked with GHA Discovery Hotels, guiding them through the process addressing sustainability elements. So from consultancy to goal setting to result measurement and setting of new goals. So we decided that it's a great platform for our members to have access to, and we made it very transparent and clear to our members that the key pillars of green collection are focusing on areas that are important to them. So sustainable planning, support of local communities, protection of cultural heritage, but also reducing negative impact on the environment.
And 200 hotels within the green collection is already a very, very impressive number. So what's the demand or uptake from your remaining partners? Is there the trend towards them asking you and approaching you, asking how they can join the green collection?
Yes, absolutely. From the day we launched Green Collection, we already had so many questions from hotels in the lines how they can join Green Collection, and in fact 2 more hotels joined already. So as I said, we wanted to help our customers to make informative decisions, but at the same time we wanted to create a platform for our hotels in the lines but also in the industry to share practices, to ask each other questions about how to get started, how to get better. Because when it comes to sustainability, we truly believe there is no place for competition. It's all about working together towards common goals.
The Green Collection, as you say, has been a tremendous success, so congratulations on that. What is next? What do you have planned next?
So as I mentioned earlier, so Live Local is a concept launched in 2021, and we keep growing it because we see interest from our member base and we want to make it more prominent. So Green Collection was just launched, although I have to say that interest of our members in sustainable hotels, we've seen it, we've noticed it even years before. So for instance, in 2022, nearly half of our total revenues came from hotels that today are part of Green Collection. So it's a great message, and we are very positive about the growth of Green Collection in the future. So what is the next? So this month we are launching a new initiative which we call Donate Discovery Dollars. So Donate Discovery Dollars will allow members of the program to donate their Discovery Dollar currency towards one of 12 charities that our brands work with or founded. So these charities fall into 4 groups. So we work with charities that support animal protection or animal welfare, protect natural environment, but also support families in terms of health programs and support education for children and youth. So Discovery Dollars were launched in 2021, so it's our innovative rewards currency. Its conversion very simple, so 1 Discovery Dollar equals 1 US dollar, so it's powerful currency. And we allow our members to earn up to 7% back in cash every time they spend and stay with us. So on their next visit, they're able to use Discovery Dollars to reduce their hotel bill. But Donate Discovery Dollars will allow them as well to support charities and causes they truly believe in.
It's a very, very, very impactful new feature for your Discovery Dollars. So thank you very much for your interview, for your time. And next time when we meet again, I'd like to hear everything about how your charity efforts have been taken up by your members, what the traction was, and also I'd be very interested to hear about the further journey of your Green Collection and all the success. And see you again next year at ATM. Thank you.
Thank you, Dilek. Thank you for having me.